More entertainment. This time we change the genre. We have St. Matthew and David.
Jamaica. You see what's happening. Perilous times we're living in. Yes, earthquake and flood, natural disasters. We have to look in ourselves. Hey, David Irie. Time getting harder and harder every day. Life for the fullness thereof. Well, time getting harder and harder. Rough out the road enough. It's hard out there. Yo, hungry but we not kill for eat. We'll want the money but we not a man, we not go sleep. Now go envy no man for them cheap. Father God, me have to thank you for the blessing on my feet. Because of anything of them mislead. Now go turn away from the Lord if me career don't peep. On the broad seat to the narrow streets. Now go tell you what to do but I believe him. Bible tell you say you have to read. Don't follow everything what the pastor upon the pulpit him a preach. So I've seen many youths get mislead. Never study for themselves, follow wrong leader. End up lean up like the scale triple beam. Don't say I'm talking trash like you never seen. What I seen is dirty, trying to act like them clean hole. With me brother them me not go compete.
Time getting harder and harder.
Life
every day.
John no star.
Whoa.
It's like better not there.
Time getting harder and harder every day.
Cry unto the Almighty Jesus Christ. Tell him what go on, my brother. Yo.
Got to work so hard in the burning sun.
What that?
Oh gosh. Work from morning till evening comes.
Long time higher.
Oh God. The little that we have, the rich man take it away.
Oh.
The rich is getting richer and the poor man getting no place.
Yo, last but not least, when me see a decrease is friendship and realness. We no feel this, said them not spread the gospel unless them feel it. So when them bring the word of God, me wonder if they mean it. Them only pushing themselves up like cleavage. No make the streets sweep you like Steely and Cleavy. My mama always said me son take it easy. Nothing off teeth if I know Jesus. Whoa. Time getting harder and harder every day. Whoa. Look into South Jamaica. Time getting harder and harder. Last years we're living in. Repent before the ending of time. Yes, my brethren.
Got to work so hard in the burning sun.
Okay.
Oh gosh.
Work for money
till evening comes. Oh Lord. The little that we have, the rich man take it
all away, gone.
Yeah. The rich is getting bitter and the poor man
Elsha, one more time. Hungry but we not kill to eat. We want the money but we not a man. We not go sleep. Now go envy no man for them cheap. Father God, me have to thank you for the blessing on my feet. Because of anything of them mislead. Now go turn away from the Lord if me career don't peak. Hey, see you man. Christian warriors, you know. Love you.
Yeah.
All right, welcome back to Smile Jamaica. It's morning time. You just heard from St. Matthew and David, and they're here with us to tell us a little bit about their music, David Irie. Now, here's what I want to know, because it's gospel and the word and so on, but they look like a hip-hop rap star.
Hold on, stop. Treat the man with respect, man. You used to go judges.
Yeah, man, not street giants, yeah?
Treat the man with respect.
But I was going to leave out the part that kind of want to blight him career for the rest of the time. So does the church, how does the Christian church respond to
just,
the message
just
coming
like in life,
thing?
People don't accept everything in life, 100%. So we are to go with anticipation, knowing, say, well, likewise, them never accept Christ in the fullness. Them not going to accept we fully. So, we just know, say, well, show love unto them still because, it's not everybody I got to receive this message. Not everybody I got to agree with how we do it.
Right.
But one thing them not going to be able to say is that we step out of line in terms of the word and things still, that's why we say, well, with the shows, secular shows, it don't matter, what I'm saying, because we're supposed to bring the gospel into the earth, no matter who you are, Yeah, man, the love's supposed to show and within church.
You can't preach to the converted, you have to go with the sin of them.
Yeah, man, you have to go with them there still, what I'm saying? One say, being in the world, but you don't have to be off them, Yeah, man, so, the streets may come from, Star, and can't left out the youth them on the block, where many churches neglect, because maybe all them look and them think that that's stop a lot of people from entering the kingdom because a man feel like if I will get judged. And me I say, well, to where me I come from, I know say badness not wearing enough in clothing. Period. Never see a shirt stab a man. Never see rhythm do nobody no harm. But I guarantee you word take on the flesh. Seeing and the very things that you them talk about in the music, I could tell you, because I usually make it. A suicide me the name before my name St.Matthew. Seeing and where we usually talk about, we see them things that happen, you know. So now there's a different vibration, and while me did out there and things still, I have to draw foot back. David, you know, we did, you know, being a group together and so forth.
Why the move from Suicide to St. Matthew?
Automatic, man. Suicide is a dead man like Sean Kingston. You see me, I say? So, you know, just like my doctor getting
Not that Sean Kingston dead, but
no,
no.
yeah. So we don't really understand, we just say him do the thing, suicide, and you know what I'm saying, stuff like that. But usually, crazy life before, you know what I mean, lifestyle and things still. You know, anything, things where you that I want to see with the receive, and just like a doctor get him doctorate, man. When the name Matthew from before, you know, mother usually call me rapture youth and thing. You know me as Skitto from the George's days, and you know, just like a doctor get him doctorate, me get my Saint in St. Matthew. Got you.
So why you don't name Saint David? Why you name David Irie?
Well, you know, I used to name Little Irie before, and you know, since I come in the faith, still, you know, I just decide to take on to David, you know. You know, look at David slew Goliath. So, you know, from there, I've been actually doing well in the gospel, you know. Yeah.
There was another one that was with you that he hasn't come in yet.
Yeah, man. You know, that was Draggy. Him known right now as Costa Nostra, you know. Just last night we up on the block of reason and things still, because still bridging and things still, and hopefully when the Lord rest upon him up, say I say him for this still, but enough respect unto him, you know. So the thing said.
So you go to church? You go to church, like regular church? And
yeah, man. Well, right now we have church. We just have a church with, you know what I mean, we don't right now still, because when two or more is gathered, you know what I'm saying?
And him need it, and him need it. No, him need it.
But enough work out that part of still,
No,
but
no,
all
but
we need it
no,
still.
but you see like how you're in bona fide? Me and him bona fide, and I'm telling you,
Yeah.
him need it.
Yeah, man, all right, real talk, you know what I mean?
Him need it. Me
Just say the thing
spread, but it not fully cover him yet.
Yeah,
Don't worry
see.
about that leaving you when I start my journey.
Oh, the journey starts soon.
Yeah, I like that still. You see me, and I had the same vibration, you know. Couldn't leave him, couldn't leave me, I couldn't leave other brethren along the way still, you know what I mean? And, you know, with church, we try to teach people, say, listen, man, in the last days, man, tell us, say, every stone shall turn over, man. You see me, I say, I'm tear down a temple for teachers, say, yo, this is going to be the living temple. This is where it's going to be at. You see, while we educate, you know, one educational system knows that you must learn to read and really take the educational part of the thing serious. It might not sound like gospel to people, but it's very, it makes sense, because when I go to school, never really take enough things in need, man. I'm glad to at least I could have read, because man said the foolishness of God is greater than the intellect of men. Put me among presidents and prime ministers, so a conversation in Jesus' name. But it's by the wisdom of him, make me able to get through and become more of a man, you know?
Right. Tell me about your career, your musical career. You have a number of albums out there. How's that been going?
Well, since I come to the year 2001, you know, I don't have the vision, say, just recording straight, you know. So since that time, still is about 8 CD, you know what I mean, full order. This is about 9 to I work on now. So the most recent one is called Fellowship Over Friendship. You know what I'm saying? It simply means I don't have to know you if I have a conversation with you. Bond friendship comes to say, yo, enough people we call friends is not really friends. So a better whole a fellowship, we have no problem, you know. Before that, Armageddon trilogy, the Street Disciple, kind of said it, you know, call me Street Disciple and things still, you know. David Irie, Kingdom Chanter.
Yeah, I have an album coming out now, Kingdom Chanter, you know. David Irie, you know. It's a 12-track album, nice songs, you know. So really put
Lots
together.
of gospel singers out there, lots of gospel shows out there. You're involved in lots of them?
You see, you know, in everything you have the politics, you know. Yeah. Some people may not invite just because they don't feel, wow, you know, they don't look like us. You know, but we just take it like this, you know. The Bible don't tell us a king not get a man in their own place, you know. We go overseas, love that and things still, and, you know, still the show is out there still, you know, but we can't force yourself on things when nobody call you for. So, you know what I mean, the movement still are going and thing, videos, you know, stuff like that still, you know.
All right,
Yeah, man, it's a blessing.
Good to see you guys.
Yeah, man.
St. Matthew and David Irie, or Skitto.
Yeah, give
From
thanks.
St. George's guy. You don't feel bad. Say you never go a great school. You don't feel bad.
I went to great schools.
You went to a great schools. Well, that is the first problem. That means you never learned too much at
Never
any
finish
of
it.
these great schools.
Well, I was going this at this the two that you obviously know, and then I was going to say I went to a great school, and then I just remember that I went to two. So
And these two great schools would be?
JC and Gainesville.
Can drop a pin in a place.
You know the only good thing about, well, I'm not going to say the only good thing, because it is a good school. It's a good school. But you know what is a good thing about the school? That you know we're blue, but you get the blue wrong.
No, you know what is a good thing about my school is that when you leave it, you finish school. You guys don't seem to ever finish school.
I don't understand
Well,
that.
it's almost like you're still at St. George's. I moved on.
No, them run you, you never move on.
Nonetheless,
They
I
ask
still
you to
move on.
move. No, they say, kindly move. Eh? That's what they say. You know, because I was upset.
Hold on, you want me to talk about Excelsior?
No, wait, no.
No,
It's me talking here. I
No,
can't jump
I
in.
do.
Wait,
You
no,
want me to
I was
speak about
upset because I
Excelsior?
opened the paper one day and I saw some outstanding past students of Jamaica College, including the Prime Minister, who actually went to George's about 5 years. I don't know why I'm hooking on to the next school. But I never see my born. So I made a couple calls. And I said, but one of the most famous, intelligent, intellectual people in the country is my born. I only don't get him involved. And then I found out that there was a criteria to be involved. You had to be at the school for more than 2 weeks. Bone make it 13 days. He miss it by one. Them fight you out. Them could have still, them could have invited you.